I woke up this morning scrolling through all the news and I see these headlines. A space mission just got closer to the moon than anyone has been in decades. And I was sitting there with my coffee thinking, wait a second. We landed on the moon in the 70s. We actually landed on it. So how is just getting closer something to celebrate right now? That really didn't end up for me. So I fell down the rabbit hole, conspiracy theories and all, but I started digging into it, trying to figure out why is this mission being celebrated as this incredible achievement when we are not even landing? Like, aren't we going backwards? But then something clicked to me. I realized I was asking the wrong question completely because the goal wasn't the same anymore, like it used to be in the 70s. You see, back then, the mission was crystal clear. Be the first to land on the moon. That's it. It was a geopolitical race, had massive investments in it, and one single objective. Land, come home, you've won, mission accomplished. But today the mission is completely different. It's not about landing on the moon anymore. It's about sustainable lunar operation. It's building the infrastructure, creating opportunities for Mars. The moon today is just a milestone towards something much, much bigger. It's a different vision, different strategy. Same moon, but completely different mission. And here is where it gets really interesting for you as a business owner. Think about the people working on these missions, the astronauts, the engineers, the team behind the scenes. You think they're doing it for a paycheck? Come on. They do not have work-life balance. And one of them literally just named a crater on the moon after his wife. That's how deeply these people are invested. They're not clocking in and clocking out because they need a salary. They're there because they believe in something bigger than themselves. They're aligned with that mission. And today's astronauts, they're not even thinking I'm going to land on the moon. That's not the expectations. That's not the motive anymore. They're thinking I'm part of setting humanity on the moon. I'm part of something historic. That's the difference. And it's alignment. Now, you can create the same culture. It doesn't matter if you're selling clothes, running a tech company, or literally sending people to space. The question is, do your people actually believe in what you're building? And here's what I really need you to hear because this is critical. You might have a vision. You might even have the words. You might even have it on the wall. But if you are not fully buying into it, if your team isn't buying into it, something is broken. And if it's not yet, it's coming soon. I hear this all the time from my clients. Business owners say to me, Shiran, I'm only selling clothes. I'm not here to change the world. I'm only have a fish and chip shop. I'm just cutting hair. And I'm only here for the money. But no, you are building a dream. You have a bigger mission and you need to define it and make sure you're attracting the right people because of that definition. Because there is a systematic way to do this, step by step, to align your vision, your mission, and your value, the actual DNA of your company, so that the people you attract are the people who genuinely believe in what you're building. It's not magical. It's not complicated. It's systematic. And if you want to learn exactly how to do that, how to realign your entire business towards your vision, how to attract the people who are truly invested in this mission, you just need to read my book and follow the steps. Something that worked for you in the past might not be the mission anymore. And that's not a failure, that's evolution. Just like the space mission had to evolve from landing on the moon to building a future on it. Your business needs to do the same. Because before you set your strategy, before you hire your next person, before you plan the next move, you need one thing first: alignment. Alignment to your real vision, your real mission, your real values. And when that's clear, you naturally attract the right customers, the right employees, the right investors, and the right partners. Everything clicks. So if you're ready to identify what your vision actually is, how to build it systematically into your company, and how to make sure every person around you is moving towards the same mission, the steps are all in my book. Because the space mission didn't just change direction, it got bigger. And so can yours. I'll put a link below of where you can get my book and follow the steps.